कैसे हैं आप सब लोग। आई होप आप सारे अच्छे होंगे, ठीक होंगे। तो आज की वीडियो एक और रिएक्शन वीडियो है। जैसा कि मैंने आप लोगों से कहा था कि रिएक्शन वीडियोस आएंगी और इसका पार्ट 2 अब मैं करने जा रहा हूँ। न्यूक टॉप 5 जो कि वन ऑफ द मोस्ट क्रीपीएस्ट वीडियोस अपलोड करने के लिए जाना जाता है। अगर आप लोगों ने इसको चेकआउट नहीं किया दैन मेक श्योर गाइस फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल गो एंड चेक द गाय आउट। ही डज ग्रेट वीडियोस, लाइक इसका कंटेंट बहुत ही अच्छा है। मैं इसकी हर वीडियोस लिटरली देखता हूँ, हफ्ते में इसकी एक आधी वीडियो आती है। तो इट्स वन ऑफ द मोस्ट लाइक इंट्रीगिंग कंटेंट ही अपलोड्स ऑन यूट्यूब। सो आप लोग लाजमी इसको सब्सक्राइब करें, और अगर आप लोग नए चैनल के ऊपर तो मेरे चैनल को भी सब्सक्राइब और लाइक करें। ये पता चलाता रहता है कि आप लोगों को ऐसी वीडियोस और चाहिए और आप लोगों को पसंद आ रही हैं। कमेंट सेक्शन में ज़रूर अपनी ओपिनियन दीजिएगा एंड आई विल आल्सो फीचर यू गाइस आउट इन द नेक्स्ट वीडियो। और बेसिकली जैसा कि आप लोगों को पता है कोविड की वजह से मसरूफियात थोड़ी कम हो गई थी ड्यू टू हॉलीडेज एंड स्टफ लाइक दैट। दैट इज़ द रीज़न वाई यू आर सीइंग मी अपलोडिंग मोर ऑफन। मैंने आप लोगों को कहा था कि आई एम टेकिंग अ ब्रेक, बट ब्रेक के दौरान ही कोविड हुआ, दोबारा से थर्ड वेव आई और हॉलीडेज़ हो गई कुछ। तो दैट इज़ द रीज़न वाई आई एम ट्राइंग नॉट टू वेस्ट माई हॉलीडेज एंड ट्राइंग टू यूटिलाइज माई टाइम एज मच आई कैन। सो दैट इज़ द रीज़न वाई यू आर सीइंग मी अपलोड मोर ऑफन। बट रेगुलर वीडियोज़ और रेगुलर कॉन्टेंट, टेक्नोलॉजी सीरीज़ और मिस्टीरियस फैक्ट्स वाला कॉन्टेंट और जो ऐसा कॉन्टेंट है वो प्रॉपर 1 to 2 months के बाद ही आएगा। थैंक यू सो मच गाइज, enjoy the video, grab some popcorns and let's get straight into today's video guys. This looks creepy. 5 those videos so scary you scream for your mama.
Caught on camera.
That title looks good.
Reaching out from the other side. This next mysterious video was captured in the countryside of Japan in 2018.
Okay.
YouTuber and paranormal researcher Fourth Wall claims that the video was shared directly with him by a source that wishes to remain anonymous. The footage shows someone walking around an old traditional Japanese graveyard in the middle of the night. The anonymous source lives right next to the cemetery and says that he heard a dog barking loudly
यार क्यों लोग करते हैं ग्रेवयार्ड में वॉक
throughout the night. Fed up with the continuous noise, he goes to investigate. Now, there have been rumors of strange things happening in this particular graveyard. So, he decides to film as he searches for the barking dog. It did not go well. Did you see it? Right before he cuts the video and runs, a horrifying tiny little hand can be seen reaching out from underneath one of the gravestones. I've zoomed and stabilized the footage, and as you can see, the hand is so small that it almost resembles that of a very young child. So is the
ये तो प्लांट वर्सेस ज़ॉम्बीज लग रहा था मुझे। और पहली बात कि ये यार रात को आप कि व्हाट कैन यू एक्सपेक्ट, रात को कौन बेवकूफ़ जाता है ग्रेवयार्ड यार, और जाके ऐसी ये इन्वेस्टिगेशन करता है वो भी अकेले, यही होगा।
graveyard haunted by a restless child spirit? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide.
You decide.
Restoration. 6 years ago in
Restoration.
2014, Matt West shared a very creepy video to his YouTube channel. Matt says that the video was shot by one of his friends who had recently bought an old house in Lumberton, Texas. Now, it should be noted that this house is said to be haunted by the ghost of a handicapped man in a wheelchair who lived in the home 40 years ago. Tragically, the man fell into the house's pool and drowned. Since then, many of the house's residents and visitors have claimed to see the terrifying apparition of a man in a wheelchair rolling aimlessly around the home. So, Matt West's friend was renovating the old house and was recording a before and after video of the house's restoration. When the man reviewed his camera footage, he was shocked to the core by what he found.
Oh shit, did you see it? Did you see it? मैंने देखा.
Did you see it? As he enters one of the rooms, a figure in red can be seen moving in a doorway right in front of him. For some reason, he doesn't see the strange figure at all as he continues filming the room. Then, as he looks back, the apparition seems to float right by him without making a sound. Even stranger, the creepy figure in red appears to be sitting in a wheelchair. So could this be the handicapped man who drowned in the swimming pool?
अच्छा, समझ नहीं आती एक चीज़। अब लोगों को पता है कि यहाँ पे कोई हैंडीकैप मैन ड्राउन हुआ था स्विमिंग पूल के अंदर, और ऐसी कहानियाँ वगैरह लोगों को पता भी होती हैं, लेकिन फिर भी दूसरे स्टेट एजेंट्स वगैरह उनको चीप में हाउसेस वगैरह दे देते हैं और आप लोग ले लेते हैं। पता नहीं कौन लोग होते हैं यार, कहाँ से आते हैं।
Pool outside the home so many years ago? Or just who or what is that? Let me know what you think. Before we move on to the next video, if you at gmail.com, a school like a prison. Over on the YouTube channel Michio FL Chan, Brandon Benson and his friends decide to explore a series of creepy abandoned buildings near his home in England. The buildings have a very dark history. This place was a Victorian-era, quote, reformatory school for boys, basically a prison for children. The reform school originally opened in 1857 and housed poor children who had committed crimes. Most of the offenses were nothing serious. In fact, many of the poor boys were in prison.
बच्चों का प्रिजन यार, कितना क्रूल था ये वर्ल्ड, लिटरली, और अभी भी है.
Simply for begging for food on the streets. Nevertheless, the children at the school were treated like hardened convicts. They were forced to work at hard labor. The school/prison has now been abandoned for over 30 years.
मैंने अपनी एक वीडियो में कहा था, अगर आप लोगों को याद होगा, एक सवाल मुझसे पूछा गया था Q&A के अंदर, Q&A वीडियो के अंदर मैंने अपनी कहा था, आज से बहुत मंथ्स पहले की बात है, कि आप एक चीज़ अगर चेंज करना चाहो इस दुनिया के अंदर तो क्या कर पाओगे. मैं ये जो बच्चों को देखता हूँ ना, जो ये लेबरर्स होते हैं और ये चाइल्ड लेबरिंग और ये सारा होता है, ये मुझे बहुत अफसोस देता है. प्लीज़ अगर कोई भी अंडर एज आप देखते हैं या आप लोग खुद करवाते भी हैं काम वगैरह, प्लीज़ ऐसा ना करवाएं. और अगर करवाते भी हैं दैन यू शुड बी वेरी वेरी केयरफुल, क्योंकि दूसरा कोई बहुत कोई आपके सामने बड़ा नहीं है. इट्स लाइक अ किड, अ चाइल्ड. तो उसको हमेशा बदतमीज़ी तो बिल्कुल नहीं, और जो मैं देखता हूँ हार्श वगैरह और मारते हैं और ये सारा कुछ पनिशमेंट्स वगैरह देते हैं बिला वजह की, बिल्कुल ऐसा ना किया करें यार. बहुत ये बहुत गलत चीज़ है. और मैं इसी को अगर मैं चेंज कर सकूँ, मुझे मौका मिले, दैन I will be the one to try my level best to change this one thing, because this is what I hate the most. जो बच्चों के ऊपर जुल्म होता है और बच्चों से काम करवाते हैं, और आप टीवी पे भी न्यूज़ वगैरह देखते हैं, प्लीज़ ऐसा ना करवाया करें. या अगर आप लोग इर्द गिर्द देखते हैं तो लाजमी उनकी मदद किया करें.
Local legend says that the buildings are still haunted by the lingering souls of the boys who suffered there. So Brandon and his friends spend a day exploring the creepy abandoned building. And then they upload their video to YouTube. That's when they discover something truly terrifying. As the teens enter one of the old buildings, this happens.
Me and Carm will call each other in case we get split up and we can't find each other. We've got no phone signal either. I know. Right, let's go to the next building.
Did you see it?
Oh shit. मुझे पहले लगा कोई और चीज़ है, नहीं वो सच्ची में फेस ही था.
Disfigured face seems to stare out at the boys from one of the old classrooms. Brandon says that he has no explanation for the bizarre leering face.
Oh my god.
But what do you think?
Creepy.
Is the abandoned reform school haunted? Or could this simply be a very, very strange reflection?
हाँ.
Let me know.
ये वैसे रिफ्लेक्शन भी हो सकती है. This can be a reflection.
Down in the comments.
Not
Meanwhile,
sure
on TikTok, Chilean TikTok user Franco Villejas claims that he has been experiencing shocking paranormal activity in his home. He says that he's seen unexplained shadows, had severe sleep paralysis, has actually been bitten on his back by an unseen force, and perhaps creepiest of all, he's captured the terrifying apparition of a girl wandering through his house at night. In a previous video, I featured several of Franco's creepy encounters with the alleged female ghost.
Chills, bhai, goosebumps.
After these scary encounters, Franco says that the paranormal entity has not left him alone, and the supernatural activity in his home has only intensified. The spirit seems to toy with Franco, frequently turning on his bathroom shower and sink and causing his lights to flicker or malfunction. One night, when Franco is home alone, he notices that the light and stereo downstairs seem to mysteriously turn on by themselves.
Se ha encendido la luz de abajo y está sola la casa. Voy a bajar.
नहीं
Then, on another night, things get downright terrifying.
Se escucha mucho ruido en el primer piso.
भाई तू रह क्यों रहा है वहाँ पे? कोई अगर ये देखे भी, लिटरली आप में से कोई खुद कमेंट सेक्शन में बताना, अगर आप ऐसी कोई 1% भी अगर आप लोगों को फील हो जाए ऐसी पैरानॉर्मल चीज़ या एक्टिविटी, पैरानॉर्मल एक्टिविटी, कौन रुकता है यार वहाँ पे? आवाज आ रही है बकायदा, कमिंग अप द स्टेयर्स। हो गया, किसी बच्चे की आवाज है।
Did you see it? After hearing a voice, Franco goes back to his bedroom. As he pans his camera around the room, in one split second, a woman can be seen sitting on his bed. When he pans back just a second later, no one there.
Oh,
Franco
shit.
didn't even notice the creepy
Oh shit, हाँ ये देखो white सा और ये black सा जो figure है।
apparition himself. But when he posted the video, his viewers pointed it out immediately. But is it a real ghost or just some very good special effects?
लेकिन
Let me know what you think.
बहुत मुश्किल है वैसे ऐसे।
So, it's kind of become a bit of a trend in TikTok dance videos these days for someone to post a dance and then there's some spooky shadow or something in the background. It's gotten to the point that I usually just don't feature those videos.
अच्छा ये बहुत आम हो गया, लिटरली हर जगह आप जहाँ भी देखो ना, ये टिकटॉक का ट्रेंड अभी कुछ मंथ्स पहले आम हुआ था कि बंदे डांस कर रहे हैं या कोई भी डांस कर रहा है और पीछे से कोई या तो स्टॉकर है या कोई गोस्ट टाइप फिगर है या कोई बच्चा भाग रहा है या ऐसा, और उसको लोग कंसिडर करते थे कि गोस्ट है, जबकि वो लिटरली फेक होता था।
But many viewers sent in this next clip, and I have to say, it's pretty damn creepy.
Okay.
TikTok user MaryLiz9 records a short dance video in an empty parking lot for fun. But things take a very strange turn.
I'm not running around looking for nobody else. I've got one thing on my mind. I already hear the bells.
Baby, I'm not running around looking for nobody else. I've got one thing on my mind. I already hear the...
As she dances from left to right, Mary Liz appears to be completely alone. But then suddenly the figure of a man appears right behind her. He has his back turned towards her and moves backwards before simply disappearing. Some TikTok users think it's just really good editing. Some think it could be an optical illusion. And some even think the mysterious man is a time traveler. Anyway, what do you think? A woman desperately looking for help. The woman, who wishes to remain anonymous, claims that she has been experiencing terrifying poltergeist activity in her home for years.
माइंडसी टीवी बहुत अच्छा चैनल है, उनको भी जाके बी श्योर टू चेक देम आउट अगर आप लोगों को क्रीपी स्टफ देखना है। इट्स आल्सो वन ऑफ द फाइनेस्ट हॉरर चैनल जहाँ पे ये लोग डॉक्यूमेंट्रीज करते हैं, इन्वेस्टिगेशन वगैरह करते हैं और क्रीपी चीज़ें।
She says that she can hear claws scratching at walls and doors throughout the night and the sound of someone or something wandering the halls outside her bedroom door. The woman gave the sinister entity a very fitting name, Scratch. So the woman invited Mindseed TV to investigate her haunted Pennsylvania home to hopefully find answers to explain the disturbing supernatural activity. The walls and doors inside the home are indeed covered in scratches, even though the homeowner doesn't own any pets.
Remember when she said that she doesn't have any pets? But there's like all these scratches all over the house?
स्क्रैचेस अगर पेट्स में से कोई एक करता है तो दैट इज़ कैट. ओके, कैट ही वो एक एनिमल है जो स्क्रैच के लिए ज़्यादा जाना जाता है. तो उसने वैसे ही कह दिया कि उसके पास पेट्स वगैरह तो है नहीं, सो इट इज़ नॉट एन एक्ट ऑफ अ कैट.
Well, this is like something scratching to get out.
Oh, that's on the inside?
Yeah.
Oh, look at this one. Dude, she's not.
घर कितना creepy
Soon
है.
after the Mindseed guys start their investigation, it becomes clear that something does not want them there.
Alright, I'm coming up. Can you please not push me?
Oh, it just says shove us on the Oculus.
Yeah. Yeah, no, when we're downstairs.
Can you please not shove us?
So that was a threat. That's what I think.
भाई
Are you good?
That was
up. You alright?
yeah. What was that like?
I don't know. It's like
I'm like
ओ यार भागते हो जाओ, जस्ट रैम्बो इट.
dude, bracing you up. My arm just like
तुमसे
no, my arm is
तुमसे कह रहे हैं कि प्लीज डोंट, मतलब जो भी स्पिरिट वगैरह है ये स्पिरिचुअल चीज़ें उसे कह रहे हैं कि प्लीज डोंट शव अस ऑफ द स्टेयर्स.
felt like it got slapped.
In the home's basement, they find 3 strange bricks lined up perfectly to block up a small hidden area inside a brick wall. The Mindseed TV guys remove the bricks to find what looks to be the charred remains of something with a very foul stench.
There's flies. Look,
Yeah, that's some type of charred remains.
there's flies in here too.
Yeah, that is charred looking, right?
ये क्या है यार.
What's up with the bricks there?
Casey, Tanner, and Colton decide to do what they call in the paranormal field a, quote, blind spirit box session. Tanner covers his eyes and ears, so he is only able to hear the answers coming through the spirit box. Meanwhile, Casey and Colton ask the ghost questions. When they ask about the hole in the wall, they get a response that is downright chilling.
There's something buried in the rubble. I'm not gonna touch it. What's inside this wall?
ये जो लेज़र लाइट सारी आप लोगों को दिख रही है ना, ये इसलिए होती है कि कोई भी चीज़ अगर मतलब यहाँ से गुजरे इस बंदे के अलावा उसकी फ्रिक्वेंसी डिटेक्ट करने के लिए, कोई हल्की सी भी फ्रिक्वेंसी टाइप चीज़ होगी जो ज़रा सी भी गुजरेगी, मूव करेगी, कोई सा एक्शन होगा तो ये फ्रिक्वेंसी डिटेक्ट कर लेगी एंड देन इट विल मेक अ बीप साउंड और समथिंग लाइक दैट. सी और इस बंदे ने स्पिरिट बॉक्स इन्होंने कनेक्ट किया और इस बंदे ने अपने कानों पे ईयरफोन्स लगाए. जो भी स्पिरिट बॉक्स में बोलेगा वो ये बंदा बोल के अपने दोस्तों को बता रहा है बेसिकली. और
For the spirit.
But when Casey asked
Baby
about the
for the
remnants
spirit.
behind the wall, and Tanner's response was baby for the spirit, my stomach flipped over.
When asked about the mysterious burned remains inside the wall, Tanner hears the words baby and for the spirit. After this intense experience, the team has had enough stress for the night and decide to just get some sleep. Of course, it did not go well.
ओ भाई
Hey, yo. You hear that? Yes. Yeah.
When I woke up, my heart was racing, and it made me feel even more uneasy to know that the guys heard it too.
It sounded almost like a wrecking ball was dropped onto the roof.
Whatever it was so loud that it made me jump out of bed, and then next thing I know, I hear the guys yelling.
A loud bang from somewhere in the house wakes up the 3 investigators. Colton claims he heard it coming from the roof right above his room. They all go outside to check it out.
I don't see in the yard. Oh man. Hey, wait.
ओ भाई ये क्या
Yeah,
चीज़ है?
you heard that, right?
Scratching.
Yeah, it's like there's something running around up here.
कोई
Dude, it was
भाग रहा है.
Like a claw, like just.
ओ
Hold on.
shit, खिड़की खुली है, ये बंद थी अभी.
What's up with that? Dude, that was not like that. Dude, something opened that window 100% while we were out here.
That opens from the inside.
As they are standing outside scanning the rooftop, a window in the attic mysteriously opens on its own.
This is creepy.
When they go back inside to investigate, they find that the screen of the attic window has been kicked in and has fallen down the stairs. Freaked out and no longer feeling alone, they all want to leave. But Casey convinces the team to do one more short spirit box session before they leave the premises. What happens next is truly bizarre.
I did it. I did it. She said I did it clear. Goosebumps all over me. That was just laughing. Like that just sounded like it's laughing. What do you want? Just tell us what you want and we'll leave. We'll leave right now. Give me something. Blood?
Listen.
Did he?
You said blood or listen?
Blood. क्या कर रहे हो? निकलो भाई.
A terrifying laugh seems to come through the spirit box, as if mocking the Mindseed TV team. They finally decide to just get out of there. So, what do you think is haunting the home?
ये creepy.
Is it real?
This is creepy.
Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide.
और ये वाला part.
You can check out the full investigation with even more creepy encounters that I didn't show here over on the Mindseed TV YouTube channel. Thanks so much for watching. Follow me on Twitter for video updates.
Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. ये आप लोगों के लिए एक और reaction video थी. I hope आप सारों को पसंद आई होगी. Till then, my name is ExpertGuy and I hope to see you all in the next one guys. Goodbye.
Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Keep my head up when I act, head up, that's a fact. Never looking back, I'ma keep myself on track. Keep my head up, staying strong, always moving on. Feel I don't belong, tell my thoughts to move along. Push myself to be the best, die with no regrets. Live with every breath, see my message start to spread. And I had so many dreams, then you hit your teens. Life ain't really what it seems, try to find out what it means. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine. Yeah, everything I do